Go get it, baby. We're back. I got the reactions up. I might do an extended video. Still immensely buzzing over here. My apologies. I do cut off this guy a lot. It's because he goes all over the place, but everyone loves him. I apologize. I'm hearing the feedback. I'm handing the show over to you right now. Go ahead, sir. Let the comments load. Good performance today. All right, so there we go.
I think now we've been away from it for a little while. I think we've all calmed down a little bit more. But in reflection, what a super win.
That second half.
What a great win.
I was so shaking in that first half.
Well, I know, me too. I mean, normally, let's put it this way, and we've seen this before. If that had been in the first half of the season this year, we'd have had 3 or 4 goals against us the way they were coming at us. Oh. But we held, the defence certainly held good, and then we came back in the second half. But I think I told you, as somebody else also mentioned, that was just like the way they played on Saturday against United. They could have had 5-0 against United in the first half. They played terrible in the second half, and United won the game, and that's what happened today with us. Mm-hmm. We totally took them over.
We did. When we started the second half, we were definitely involved and on them, and that's what we lacked.
I would like to have heard something. What Klopp said in the dressing room. Like, are you guys going to get your act together or not?
He probably just said, guys, we're not pressing them at all.
We
were holding too far back.
Hi, Sir Klopp. How you doing? I'm Rick Breach. You're right. That was a match. As I said, we've all calmed down a little bit after that. I like the comment that Halauko, I believe that's how you spell your name, Halauko?
Good, that's good.
He said he left a comment saying, Coutinho sent a message, I left Liverpool to win Champions League with Barca. Well, he ain't going to do it this year, Mr. Coutinho. So be a snake and crawl off. Sir Klopp, Dad, who would you want in the semi-final? I want to see who's in it tomorrow first.
Tomorrow we got to watch. I'm going to do live match reactions.
I can't watch tomorrow because I'm out.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Go ahead.
You know, after the one upset today, and that was an upset. The Roma upset today at Barcelona. I'd like to see what happens in the other 2 games, because everybody
Roma upset, eh?
Everybody wrote Roma, Juventus,
and
Sevilla off.
Sevilla's only down 2-1.
Who knows after today's? Who knows after what happened to Barca today? What happened? And then, of course, there were the idiots on British TV that thought Liverpool didn't have a chance. Because if we could score 3, sure as shooting that City could score 4. Well, it didn't happen. We scored 5.
I will say City did play very well in that first half.
Rocket Fuel, you love that reaction on Salah's goal, eh? Yeah, we went a little crazy there. Yeah, I'm also happy, sir. I'm also happy, Amric, for Roma. Yeah. I think, and you know what? After watching some of their game, I'm probably saying I wouldn't like to meet Roma.
Oh, I would totally take them.
Because they played a very attractive game there today. And I wouldn't want Sevilla because of what they did to us last year in the other cup.
Oh, I wouldn't mind Sevilla at all. But we'll see what happens.
It would probably be Sevilla or...
we have to watch tomorrow.
So. Either Sevilla or Juventus. Oh, if Juventus get through. Hey, Nerd Boy Kareem. Good to hear from you again.
Andy Miller.
Amric says, I want Roma versus Liverpool in the final. That would be amazing. And you're right. Rocket Fuel says, we look so strong that we can beat anyone. Well, I wouldn't have. If you'd have asked me that in the first half, I wouldn't have.
First half was
I wouldn't have.
Really hard to watch. That. I felt like, honestly, in the first half, it had the feeling like we were gonna get smoked. It was so scary.
I somewhat agree with you, Sir Klopp. I would expect Madrid, Bayern, ourselves, and Roma. But of those, Well, you know, it's a semi-final. I don't think it matters which one. I think I told you guys at the beginning of the season this was our year. Doesn't matter who we play.
Let's go.
We've certainly showed the Premier League that Man City aren't all that smart anymore.
No.
They can be beaten, and people shouldn't be frightened of them anymore.
Good job with our players today.
And it was a good job with the players, yeah.
Second half, because we were on the ropes in that first half. Early goal, perfect opening for them. And really, they should have been 2-3-0 up. It was crazy, man.
I will say this, that I was a little nervy at the beginning when I heard that Wijnaldum was going to be the holding centre-back.
Me too. Me too.
I have a better, I have a better understanding of Hendo now.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, like the irony. Like, Henderson, there's a lot of positives when we need him defensively. So
there was a bench gaming. I heard a report. I guess it was on these guys on the news afterwards that had Barcelona won, Coutinho would have been eligible to play in the semi-final. So boy, that just rubs it in better, eh? Mm-hmm. That just rubs it in better.
So I'm letting Dad do all the talking. I do interrupt him a lot. I do apologize. I tend to be more quick in the comments and that. Yes. Different styles. So I'm letting Dad have a go now.
Andy Miller, yeah. Unfortunately, Coutinho will get a winner's medal because he played with us in the early part of the competition.
That's hilarious.
But if he wants it, he's got to come and he's got to crawl the length of the field in front of the cop.
We got to get
and say thank you. But you know what I mean? I would make him pay for getting it, a little snake. Anyway, enough of that.
So it's all Dad comments, all Dad show right
talk.
now. No, because I'll start going on a thing.
It wouldn't surprise me, guys, after what they did to us. After what they did to us in this last round, wouldn't surprise me if they throw Real Madrid at us.
I'm expecting it.
They will think Madrid can do us. Well, first guy out, we should take a yellow card and take the legs out of Ronaldo.
No.
I don't like it. I almost hate him as much as I hate Sterling.
Yeah.
Well, I don't hate him. I just don't like him.
I want to draw. I hope we draw Roma for the semis. I mean, no matter who we draw, we've got to do it.
They're talking about getting rid of Gareth Bale as well. So I don't know what the hell they're thinking of. We should buy him maybe.
Whatever. Because I know you were saying, you kept telling me about Salah, and I said,
yes.
When Madrid, I said
39 goals now. I like what boxing fan says. Pep can hug the mannequins he sat next to.
Pep.
He couldn't even
kicked out.
What I think is rather funny, at least when Big Sam gets kicked out, he has a phone he can keep in touch with. All Pep was doing was using a guy running up and down the stairs.
Yeah, one of their coaches kept coming up.
One of the coaches kept running up and down the stairs.
Oh, yeah. So relieved. I might make another reaction video tomorrow with all bonus footage and quick cuts.
Yes, press Firmino. Coutinho will get a medal if we win it all because he played in the opening rounds.
Give him the medal. That'll be hilarious.
No, I want him to get it.
He's out.
I want him to get it in front of the cop on a game day with everybody booing the shit out of him.
That's not gonna happen.
It would be if I was in charge.
Oh man. But yeah, I'll try to get the reaction, a longer video up to later on or tomorrow maybe.
The trouble with playing Real Madrid, let me tell you this: we think the City guys, particularly Sterling, jump and fall all over the place. I believe Ronaldo's worse than that. He's a real sucker.
I remember in the World Cup always watching Portugal, and just the level of cheese.
When people touch him, he falls over and screams blue murder.
Yeah.
Everybody's taking him out.
We'll see what happens. We might not even draw them. Maybe, you never know. Juventus.
Blue Tick Gaming, what didn't you like about the City lineup? I thought it was a better lineup than last week's.
They really put us on the ropes in that first half.
I mean, bring in First of all, bringing the fullback in. What was his name that they got from Tottenham? Walker. Bringing Walker in was a better job. I thought they were better, but maybe I was wrong. What I do love is that Trent Alexander-Arnold got some help today.
Yeah.
Him and that linesman were perfectly in.
That linesman.
I think
who's that guy?
I think the linesman had a phone to Trent Alexander. Move up a bit, I'll flag him.
He's the opposite of Edward Smart.
Yeah,
brilliant.
He was brilliant.
That linesman was bang on.
And when you looked at some of them, they were very close.
I love that linesman.
Because it made it all.
There was like so many calls towards the end.
So what you have seen, by the way, is that
all yellow cards retracted.
What you also saw today was that Pep isn't that far from being Mourinho number 2. He rants and raves when he's not getting his own way.
Well, yeah. Linesman needs a pay raise.
Yeah, the linesman. Sterling jumped on top of Van Dijk and Van Dijk got the yellow. You're right. All the reset, yeah, you're right, boxing fan. All the yellow cards are reset for the semis.
The ref was crazy. He was, man, Mr. Yellow Cards.
Yeah. I hear guys, Juve are angry at Emery because he's keeping quiet. I'm going to look at that another way. Emre Can is out for the season because he's got a bad back. If I was Juve, I'd be really figuring out whether we wanted him or not. I think a lot of it is taken out of his hands now. I mean, would you want him if he's got a bad back?
I don't think he's really got a bad back, though.
Well, they say he has. That's why Klopp says he's out for the year with a bad back.
Yeah, but it's not a massive injury. It's not like he's coming off a major ligament tear or break. Or
a club.
I mean, if you
they're not.
I don't think it's a factor.
They're not going to tell. They're not going to tell Juve what is the matter with him.
It's Juve.
So what do you do?
Juve. Oh my goodness.
If you're the Juventus team, you say, "Wait a minute, do we want this guy?"
We did it. Semis.
Yeah. The lines. In fact, we should give. If we win it, we should give medals to the referee and that one linesman.
That linesman.
He was brilliant.
Ooh. Back injuries are serious. Oh, they can be, no doubt about it. The back's very sensitive. I just don't think that.
So, Klopp, the semi-final draw is Friday morning, I believe.
It's Friday.
It'll be Friday. It'll be about 11 o'clock. It's usually 11 to 12 o'clock on a Friday.
We're gonna have to be
which will be early morning.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I think I'm working. Oh, shoot.
You probably are.
No. Okay, so hold on.
Yes, I'm surprised.
I'll stream it from my phone. I don't care.
Gareth 88. I'm surprised that Ederson didn't get a red card. Because he went after Mane and stuff. And then the other guy came in and started pushing him too, eh? Okay, Andy Miller says the draw's midday UK time. That'll be about 7 o'clock here.
I don't know how I'm going to stream. I'm going to be at work. I might even stream from work. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I got a stream for that. Probably not a long stream, but read your comments. See, this is why, no offense, Dad, no offense, people. This is why I interrupt a lot, because it's a different level. I'm good at reading, Dad. It's harder for him to read.
Well, Blue Tick.
His older comments up there.
Blue Tick, I think, quite honest with you, he did that by playing 5 in the middle. I think it gave him a better attack against us. And that certainly worked in the first half. But then again, after watching Sterling in 2 or 3 games this year, why, when you've got to score 3 goals, you put Sterling on? I've got no idea whatsoever.
Well, the speed.
He couldn't. Yeah, but he couldn't.
But he's the anti-finisher.
He couldn't hit a barn door.
Sterling.
Hey. I mean, on Saturday he hit 3 over the top when he had open goals.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
And then he screws around here. I wouldn't have Sterling on my team anymore. Go down a bit.
Oh, I just went down there.
Okay.
New combo: pink shirt and glasses.
Yes.
And the jacket.
Ranger's boss, you're right. Liverpool, and this is what pissed off a lot of the English teams for years. We are European royalty. Alex Ferguson didn't like that, because when we got into it, even though he was winning all these premierships, whenever we got into the European Cup, we were placed above United because we were European royalty. We had 5 cups.
We might be getting 6.
We're going to have 6 next week.
Next week, yeah.
What is it?
Calm down. calm down. Let's not jinx it.
When's the game?
We have to. The draw is in a. Okay, the game I think is the last week.
It's about May.
It's the last week of April.
Yeah.
A week before May, and then the other legs are on May 1st or 2nd.
I think the stupid thing last year was that there was some problem last year. One of our teams got in where they had to play the final about 3 games after the last league game, which seemed absolutely ridiculous. But there's things.
I'm doing the thing here. I gotta see the show here. All right, that's old. Where is the thing?
I can't see the comments.
There we go.
Mucking
I
about.
got it back. There you go. Finals late May. Milner, man of the match. I don't know. I haven't even. Honestly, I've been so busy. I haven't even thought about player ratings or none of that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a player ratings video.
Press Firmino. You say Lovren made so many mistakes.
He did make a few, but he got that header.
But he got the header that put it under the post.
Silva was going to score that most likely. And Lovren, it's funny, if you look carefully, it just grazes Milner's hair. And then Lovren gets a piece of it.
Am I right to say
Mane was good. Yeah.
Am I right to say that somebody said Matic was out for the rest of the season?
I hope so.
So hopefully Lovren will get better. We've certainly got a lot better since Van Dijk came, haven't we? He's really sorting the team out.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's come of age in these last 2 games.
Yeah, he's come back.
I mean, after the crap he got against United, he's certainly come back.
Yeah.
He really has.
I was really happy to see that. Linesman man of the match, totally. Yeah, if I was to give player ratings, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I'm not going to think about it right now. We'll just talk about whatever. Omar rushed you, so.
Mason says, when Mo scored, I ran to my mum and kissed her forehead.
Van Dijk has changed the team? Yeah.
He's certainly settled down the defense.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Lovren rides the fine line between madness and being brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, that probably makes a good defender at times.
Alexander-Arnold was targeted again. Of course he was. Who is the man of the Reds tonight? Man of the match? I'd say Mane. Mane was pretty good. Firmino and Salah both got goals. Milner was good. I don't know. I honestly, it's the last thing I was thinking about was man of the match.
I don't think we watched you as man of the match today.
I was too terrified.
You know, Robertson didn't play a bad game.
Well, Robertson was very good.
If you watched every one of them, they all made a slip here and there.
Yeah, pretty much.
They all made a slip, which caused us some problems at times. I'd give the man of the match to the linesman. I think he made. I like this comment from Boxing Fan. He made Sonny look like he was born offside.
Well, he was offside, I think, all those times. But yeah, that controversial disallowed second City goal. I gotta see the replay on that. But they've got
the big red bear. Good morning, Canada. Great result. Yes, it was a great result, but you're about 5-6 hours too late. It's actually supper time here, Big Red Bear.
Yeah.
Put 'em on.
I had to check my subs.
Coutinho is crying. He wants to come home, I think.
Nah, Cortino. He just spelled it wrong.
You could give Trent Alexander the MVP.
Man of the match. Firmino's celebration was like bye-bye City. I'm going to have to watch it again.
Yeah. Do you support Wolverhampton, you poor guy?
It was a correct goal, but it happens always to Liverpool. It's happened to us a lot. We've been screwed quite a bit. So
yeah, I'm still rather mixed up about that goal that they didn't let them have. You know, everybody says there was a foul somewhere and he gave us a free kick, but well, it got Pep sent off, which helped us, I think.
Yeah, good comment, DJ Kid Walter.
That's right. Last time Roma was there, they played Liverpool.
I got to see the reactions. Maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll record myself watching the highlights and put that up as a video. That would be a good little extra thing for you guys. Liverpool won both legs. That's a big statement.
Rock boy. Imagine how Coutinho felt when he got knocked out of the Champions League. Yeah, you're right. He must be feeling a little...
This is a dad comment here. DK says, I'm still mad about the 2013-14 Sterling offside call against Man City. So this is revenge.
Oh, that's right, mate. Remember that
we would have won.
He was so far onside when he ran, and the stupid ref flagged him for offside. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, I still get mad about the first game we played City this year at City.
The card.
I keep saying to Sean here that if Mane hadn't... Firmino got the card, didn't he?
Why?
Mane got the card. If Mane hadn't have got the card, we'd have won that game.
See, I didn't think so because I thought we were down 1-0 and City was playing good. But you know what? In this match, I was going to comment on it in the live match reactions, but I didn't. But I wanted to say that this is what it would have been because they were up 1-0 again.
Yeah.
And 2-1.
I still believe that we would have beaten them if he hadn't have got sent off.
So many offsides. Sane, what are you doing?
Oh, Mane got at least half a dozen.
No, Sane.
Sorry.
Mixing it up. Let's go get in there. So bonus content, more dad content. Get your comments in.
Yes, keep your contents coming, guys.
Crazy.
It must be hard. It must be funny too. He keeps running offside because all he's got to do is look down the line.
It's just like nerves.
It's just trying to get a foot advantage, I guess.
Who are you fancying in the semis?
Omar Rushdie says, was stoical assistant running up and down to Pepsi what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that was good. Oh man, that was funny. Of course we are.
Yes, ask your dad who is his favourite Liverpool player this season. I'm going to kill them all here.
What?
Joe Allen!
Joe Allen! Yeah, Joe Allen's brilliant.
No, who's my favourite Liverpool player this season?
Liverpool player.
Well, I guess it has to be Salah.
It's got to be Mohamed Salah.
It's got to be Salah. Although, you know, I have always liked Milner. Milner gives 110%.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got to be
Mohamed Salah, man.
Any of the three forwards, but Salah has to take it. And what I like is the three forwards, they're not selfish. As it was reported in the paper when people were laughing about Kane today, about that goal thing, and you mentioned it to me, Firmino actually passed to Salah so he could get the goal, right?
No, he didn't touch the ball that was going in.
He didn't touch the ball that was going in.
I retweeted it. Someone had tweeted it the other day.
He didn't touch it, and it cost him 45.
It shows you the difference. 45,000.
45,000.
Well, they probably gave him money.
Oh, they probably would have anyway.
See, that's the thing. We got Firmino, Mane, and Salah.
All
that matters is we're scoring goals.
After the game, I read the paper, and Kane's still crying in his soup that it was his goal.
Kane.
Alan Mohamed says, your father stood to celebrate.
Yeah, you rarely do.
That was fantastic. First time ever. Oh, that was such a goal.
We have some older reactions. You used to stand
I used to stand, yeah.
Yeah. Good comment, I had Sally.
Omar Rushdie, I was happy Firmino got a goal. At first, I thought he was going to hit the post and come out.
Yeah, honestly, I thought he was going to get a goal right as soon as I saw it.
It was nicely tucked in. It was really tucked in.
Don't think that referee gave us a single free kick in that game. No, but he was rather well balanced. He was a little card happy, but there's tons of times where they went down and dove, and he said nope, and he didn't bite the bait.
No,
like I said, it would have been an Anthony Taylor field day today. The amount of calls that would have gone against us. So,
DK wants to know what type of soup does Harry Kane order. Oh dear.
So
Milner is like Gary McAllister. You're right, Angel Lovigan. Gary McAllister was a great player. only played for, I think it was 2 or 3 seasons, but he scored a super goal. I think it was against United off a free kick that won us something or other, and all of a sudden he's an Anfield idol.
John Maxwell, the most intense first half ever. It was.
Oh yeah.
And I botched it by going upstairs, getting my pillows, and City scores right away.
Right away, yeah.
We're lucky. I thought we were gonna be. Honestly, I'm surprised we weren't 2-3-0 down.
Mido says, "Do we need a good keeper?"
We do need to get another keeper. Yeah.
Well, you know,
Kerry's been good though.
Ever since we've got VVD,
Spider-Man on VD.
Ever since we've got VVD,
shout out to Peter.
He's played a lot better with the back foot, with the front 4 guys in front of him playing better.
You called him DVD in the Everton. I still couldn't find the spot where you called him that, but you called him DVD. He's Blu-ray, but Red Ray. All right. So there you go. I let Dad talk this time. I apologize when I cut him off before.
Yeah, I don't see where. See, the trouble with. I think this was a blue tick about calling Man City the best team in the world. I think this is the British press that were giving him that thing. If you notice, ever since they've been a money team and built themselves up to be a good team,
yeah,
they've done absolutely terrible in the Champions League. In Europe, they are nothing.
Yeah,
they've gone nowhere in Europe. So that's what the Europeans, funnily enough, are looking at.
Mr. ASG.
You know, and if you look at our record too, if you look at it, apart from the 70s and 80s, since the 70s and 80s, all these other clubs, Arsenal and Man United and Chelsea, they've all been getting in there. We go in once every 5 years and we win something. Well, they get knocked out right away.
That's the frustrating part. Is like how many times have they been in there and not won it?
That's right.
And you know, I don't know. It's kind of annoying when you've got teams like, you know, even FC Porto. I mean, they're good teams, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of these teams, you know, you could go top 6 or 7 in the Premier, and those 5 to 7 are probably better or more deserving.
Yeah.
Than some of these other teams that get more of a cakewalk. To
like when we won it the last time at Istanbul. People were saying all over the place, they're going to get creamed. They're no good. They didn't do well in the league. They just scraped in, and we took it. You know what I mean? So people look at us like, what the hell are you guys doing in here? But we seem to do well in it.
In there.
People respect us.
Let's go.
I can't see for the...
the comments, yeah. Let's get in there. Some bonus content. Say get in. Get in. Or is it get in?
I like what Neil's... I didn't see Neil's... Neil Dunn is right, boys. We don't want money. We want boss coaches who want to be the best. You know, he hasn't spent a lot other than on VVD, but he's made them play.
Yeah.
Now, here's one I heard, press Firmino. Some nutter out there was saying now that Messi is out of it, they should give the Ballon d'Or to...
oh my goodness.
Is that what it's called, Ballon d'Or?
I'm going...
The Balloon Cup.
That's it, folks, the Balloon Cup.
They say they should give it to...
I can't do it anymore. I can't do it.
No, they're saying they should give it to Ronaldo. But why the hell they should give it they should be giving it to...
and you wonder why I cut him off. Are you kidding me?
I also believe it was reported today that between them, Firmino and Salah have set a record. Have set a record for scoring goals in the European Cup.
Yeah, no, they're killing it. They're doing great.
They've set a record, those two guys. What are you laughing? The Ballon d'Or.
It's Ballon d'Or.
Well, I don't speak foreign.
No, I know. Give him a balloon.
It's the Ballon d'Or.
I'm in tears over here.
Anybody notice the Liverpool bus didn't get attacked? There's a story to that, by the way, Big Red Bear. Jamie Carragher was standing on the door.
Oh, man.
Jamie would give him a balloon, somebody says. Blue Tick says it's a balloon door. That's right.
99 red balloons. Balloon door fragrance.
Shazai 1987's congratulations, man. A fan from Morocco.
Oh.
DK's calling it baboon Dior.
There you go. Pep sending off very influential.
Now they're all giving me the crap now with this balloon.
That's
Dior
hilarious, though.
I know, it's
Give
funny.
the balloon to Trent. Amazing vids today. Legends. Thanks. Remy Stewart. Thank you. And
who's the Salah Mohamed that says we won't score against Roma?
Who else gave us a good one? Yeah, Remy Stewart, 2 legends. Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry, I miss a lot of these comments. I do see some of them.
Give the balloon to Trent Arnold.
The balloon.
Ronaldo shouldn't get it.
Balloon for Mane's birthday. Ah! Oh boy. I'll try to make more content for tomorrow. We'll see. Balloon door.
How many times do I have to tell you, Mido PS? I predicted we were going to win the Champions League months ago, and we are there.
Almost a year ago. We're getting there. We have to get through the semis.
And also what happens, as most of us saw, if you notice, if any of you were watching today, first thing I noticed when I got there, some of the Manchester City fans had said after our game here, we might have been loud, but they could be much louder once they got to the Etihad. The first thing I saw when they opened the screens at the Etihad, they'd given all of their fans big blue flags to wave. They sure made a noise waving big blue flags. They really did.
Oh.
Our guys at the end were louder than they were.
Honestly, though, you got to credit them for that first half. Not the fans, but the...
of course I credit them.
City were...
I credit them that they couldn't score. I credit our defense.
Well, they did. They had a goal pulled back, too, though. Anyways.
Well, what you're saying here,
just saying.
I yelled Zelia, all Man City fans are probably going to stop supporting City. Most of these fans that they have and United have, they all support all the other teams anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, 90% of the... I believe that... I wouldn't say 90%. I believe most of the fans from, say, United, and I don't know about City, don't even live anywhere near the city. They all come in to watch the games.
Plastic fans, says Doris88.
I would like to play... Yeah, maybe we should play Bern. He would know Bern, wouldn't he?
They're not through yet.
He's played against Bern. No, they're not through yet.
No, they're not through. Tomorrow, there's
Ahmad
still
Darwish from
two
Egypt.
matches.
Still tomorrow, guys. Yeah, Man City's going to get the small club, and we're going to get the big club.
Okay, should we keep going? It's cup and club.
Oh, no, that's what he said. It's their club. Go up a one.
Where?
See? Small club. Man City
club, but
small club.
It's a typo.
Well, that's what I'm using it. Garlic bread.
Garlic cheesecake. Peter K. All right.
Salah to knock. Yeah, we get Roma. Salah can knock them out. Yeah,
you look sleepy. Go to bed. I had a massive headache because the reactions were so crazy.
I think Mignolet.
I got a headache.
I think Mignolet will be gone, and I think probably Ward will want to say goodbye too.
We'll get.
He's not going to get any more chances. Why not the guy Oblak that United won?
Well, I don't know.
Because they say
I just feel like it's going to be Allison.
They say that the year is actually going to go. And there was somebody saying we should get the guy, what's his name, Butland.
Man City are out. Get in there. We were so mad in the first half. It was terrible. I was so upset.
Yeah, Madrid will be a hard game.
Do I still think the semi-final will be rigged? I kind of do. I wasn't saying the quarter-final draw was rigged, but wow, how suspect was that draw?
Oh, of course it was suspect.
Right?
First two names out of the English teams.
Yeah, and then like you said, none of the Spanish teams
played each other. No.
You know, like, yeah.
I'm just happy that City are out.
Roma and Barcelona. Double treat today.
Yes.
Get in there.
Yeah, I think we were a bit tense at the start of the game today. We didn't know what was going to happen.
They got that early goal, vibrating balls.
I believe if you... I didn't read all the stats and all that stuff, but I believe also today, if you look at the stats, they didn't have very many shots on goal.
Not really.
Again, today they had very few shots on goal that Karius had to save. Hey, Black Wolf, how you doing? What was rather funny, guys, and we talked about it between ourselves. I think all the ball boys were in the pep talk too when Pepe gave it.
Wow, they're ball boys.
Because if you noticed it, every time the ball went out, there's another ball in right away.
Oh, they were so fast.
Well, of course, because they then threw it right away when we weren't ready.
We had the linesman, though.
But we had the linesman.
What a linesman. Beautiful thing. Zeta Reticuli, what's up? Sammy Frazier conquered all of Europe. We got to do it again. Go get it. I don't know if Chance...
Jahir Lopez says we have to have a shout-out to all the banks.
I know, it was a joke.
We should go...
Why did I finish the stream earlier? To get the reaction video up.
We had to get the reaction
video. It doesn't edit
done.
itself. Probably already has 2,000 views. Get in there. John Maxwell, the Anfield Arc, David Gray. And listen, I cut that off all the time in the post matches. I know it's annoying. People get mad at me. I do it for the flow of this thing and to get the shadows. I'm better at getting the comments.
I like what Allah Mohamed says.
You're better at taking the scenic route.
When you get up in the morning, don't forget to say offside.
Yeah. Net of the match, that linesman.
Oh, Mr. ASG, I'm sure it was a foul on Van Dijk too by Sterling, but the ref didn't seem to want to call it.
Yeah. Tobias read City ran out of steam. They had to keep that tempo up for 90 minutes. City's formation.
Just move back a bit. I need a guy's name. Okay, no, too much. There he is. Ben Kaljamin. Good to have you on with us, friend.
Carl Jamin.
Carl Jamin, is it?
He says, "Shout me out, you Rocket Man."
I know.
Calling you the Rocket Man.
Oh, John Maxwell said they had 20 shots. Yeah, but how many were on goal, actually? They only count the ones that the goalie touches.
Honestly, there
was
a couple of key blocks.
Yeah, well,
our defense, honestly, all things considered, our defense was rather solid.
Yeah.
Aside from a couple things, I mean, City could have literally stole.
Oh, Big Red Bird, I would love it if Juventus beat Real Madrid. That would be it for me. That would be great. If
Real Madrid would get knocked out, ooh, it'd be insane.
He's right. Blue Tick says Liverpool fans stayed till the end. All the Liverpool fans and our players and clubs came to congratulate them. Passion City fans just disappeared from the stadium.
Well, they did stay probably to the end, actually. I saw them there.
Well, a lot of them went home early, though. A lot of the City fans...
Once the second goal goes in.
Once the second goal go in, they'd had it. They went looking for the buzz.
Sammy
Who
Frazier,
is bringing the balloons for the next round?
We can beat anybody. There you go. We evolve every game? Sort of, yeah. Let's see here.
You know, and I like this, what Mr. ASG says.
What's that?
I love how much piss Mane boils. He seems to get in trouble with somebody every game, eh?
Even that, yeah. Otamendi.
Otamendi, yeah.
Selling that shot. Well, he did get kicked close to his.
Well, I don't care.
Crotch.
He shouldn't have slid like
and
that.
And Sane got, well, yeah.
They both went for the ball. That was a stupid one.
Mane should have just not.
He shouldn't have called it.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Sorry, I know. It's just looking.
Why'd you keep?
Because I like to do it. There you go.
Don't.
He's a diving chi. Yes, Sterling is.
Yeah, I think Salah's leading the race for the Golden Boot in the European League too, in the European competition.
It's Elliott. I did not see Mane after the game what he did. So get in there, Sammy Frazier.
I didn't see what he was doing. No.
Who do I think will win a fight between a bear and a monkey with a knife? Well, bear's gonna totally win. Monkey doesn't even know how to use a knife.
Yeah, that was a curious. Hado, you're right. That was a curious mistake. He shouldn't have passed to Van Dijk in that position either.
Thank you, Anfield Lark. Thank you for the comment. Do it now. Oh, my head. I got a headache. It's gone. Most of it's gone now, but it was bad after the match. I celebrated so hard that I got a headache, and I rarely get them. Hope Sevilla get knocked out. Yeah, I'd like to see them do Bayern.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him. Yeah, either way, because I really don't want Sevilla to progress any further. 5 shots, 3 on target for us. John Maxwell. Thank you, Owen McKeever. Congrats on 9K. We're almost there.
I like what the guy says. Sterling played like he did at Wembley. Keep falling over the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who wrote it, but yeah, we watched part of the Roma game, and I don't want to call anything against Barca, but the games that I've watched with Barca, if you break out and attack them, they've got a very weak defense. Their strength is letting Manny and company have the ball in the middle of the field, get past them, and they've got a very weak defense. If you remember rightly, didn't Chelsea beat them last year?
I don't know.
I think Chelsea beat them in Barca. They went. They had 2 breakaways and scored on both of them.
Wow. Mr. ASG, we need some Milner appreciation. Milner was sensational. Thank you for the congratulations. 9K subs. Get in there. Much love to you all. So we've done another stream. We can keep going for a bit. Dad's getting tired. I'm tired. We still got people watching. Get in there. I'll do some streams tomorrow. Plus, there's matches on as well.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the. No, I can't.
I'll take care of that. I'll just do it from here.
Yeah, Roma's defense played well from the little bit that we saw of it.
Benjamin Carl Jamin, love you guys. Who will win the matches tomorrow? Okay, I gotta say Madrid's getting through. I hate to say it.
Allah Mohamed says my workmates may kill me tomorrow. One of them's Barcelona, and the second is Man City.
Who do you think?
You live, Allah, wear your Liverpool shirt. You'll be unbeatable.
So I think Real Madrid's going to get through tomorrow. I mean, they already got 3-0.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Real Madrid. And then it was away goals they have too, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
So I mean, they're probably getting through, and then
I think Bayern will get through.
Sevilla, Bayern, yeah, probably Bayern. We'll see. You two are adopted Scousers. Thank you. Sleep well, Big Bear. Guys, what do you make of Kane being childish trying to claim a goal? It's a joke. It's you know what? That's how pathetic it's getting for the Spurs.
Yeah, what was that saying?
You know what? They missed out with Kane leading for the Golden Boot. Salah took off. Kane got injured as well. They get knocked out of the Champions League, and now they're for any little Harry Kane freebie, they're just begging for it. It's pathetic.
I think if you're from England, I saw today, there's all sorts of other fans been nailing them for the for that comment by making other comments. Like one guy said, what was it he said? I believe they put a claim in for that overhead kick that Wayne Rooney did. That should have been Kane's goal too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're making all sorts of
anything. Yeah,
anything.
Someone on Twitter, I think it was Twitter. I don't know whose comment it was, but shout out to whoever that was. Everyone on Twitter has probably seen it. He's made a comment about Harry Kane walked in today wearing a green jacket, claiming he'd won the Masters.
Oh yeah.
I saw it. I didn't retweet it. I saw it and I got to get
off
off
Twitter.
They say, it was a great tweet. Whoever tweeted that, good job.
Manny did 2-1 with his fingers to the camera after the game.
Oh, 2-1, did he? 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1. Hilarious, man. City to lose the next 6 games.
Sevilla need only.
We have no chance, and you know what? No, I don't want United
look
to
at
win it. So no, I'd rather have City. City's not going to lose.
Angel Love against us. Harry Kane's claiming Liverpool's second goal.
Yeah, anything.
Anything now to put him. Yeah.
You tweeted it? Was it you, Black Wolf? Someone did. It was a funny tweet, man. Yeah, Harry Kane arrived at Spurs training today to Green. Yeah, that's the tweet.
What is rather funny, you know.
Whoever did that.
Look what Sean Neff says. That's 3 defeats in a row for Man City until we beat them in the league. Sevilla. What was it? 3 weeks ago. Until we beat Man City in the league when it was about a couple of months ago, say.
Yeah.
They were unbeatable. Nobody had beaten them. Now all of a sudden we beat them twice, and United's beaten them within the space of a week.
Yeah.
They've lost 3 games within the week.
Yeah. They're gonna bounce back. They have the title. If they botch the title, and I don't want United winning it, so Harry Kane is bringing the balloons next round. Bayern has no chance of winning it. You never know.
I think Harry Kane's going to be the balloon man.
Omar Rushdie. You know, Sean, every Liverpool game in Egypt, it's like a national event. I swear, the sound from cheers and coffee shops, you'll not get here anywhere. That's cool, man. That's great to hear.
You know what? I think Salah could play in flip-flops and be a hit. You know, he has such a sense of, like what we said about that goal. Most guys would have let the goalie scramble for that. He darted right over and took it. He was going to score no matter what.
Pep is a beast. Look, as much as people are having a laugh at Pep, he's still a brilliant manager.
Oh, Pep is a great manager.
Look at what he accomplished this year. But Europe's a different football game.
But when he was in charge of Barcelona, he had a great team. I mean, that team literally ran itself. But he is a good manager.
Look what he did with Sterling this year.
Oh, well, he's
crapped out again. Sterling,
he's made him run faster, but he still can't score.
He still sucks, yeah. It's hilarious.
I mean, if I was Pep, I'd seriously think of getting rid of Sterling.
Zeta, the reason why our subs show like that depends on the browser, and it's always delayed the updates. So that's just a YouTube thing. It's not a big deal. Some browsers will show 9006 when you click on it. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it, so don't worry about it. That's normal. Lovren flick onto the post, though. I know. Lovren, get in there. He did make a few mistakes.
No,
Van Dijk cost the first goal.
I don't think they'll rest him. I don't think they'll rest Salah. I think they're going to play.
No, put him in and break that freaking record.
We want to bring that record.
He already was rested against Everton. I say play him, get the record. But we're in the semis as well. George, you proved me wrong, Sean. I was nervous and you told me not to be. Go get it. I was fine, but as soon as I came down, and we were already down 1-0, I went upstairs for 1 second. Boom, down 1-0, and then the way City played and the way how we sort of were. We didn't let them run through our midfield, and we still forced them a little bit to the wings, but. We weren't doing what we were doing in the first match, which was going a man-to-man attack. I know if you're leave the comment. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even go there. I swear,
there.
I'll shut this freaking stream down.
I'm not going to go there.
I'm tired of people getting weird on my show.
Yes, Mohamed Alatahia. We had a good laugh at Guardiola's reaction when Salah scored. I mean, boy, he was really crying in his soup.
Genie had a much better second half. Yeah. I think I'm going to end this stream. Let's see where we're at. Salah's not going to PSG. It's not happening. He's not leaving anywhere. Let's go. Shawnee09. First time in years we have such a LC squad, and I think Klopp and Salah are key. Absolutely. Yeah, that's true. No, I think it was earlier than that. Or around then. I don't know. You're right. No, it's all good, man. I'm just tired. Like certain comments, you just lose it. I've already had enough. Listen, I've already had enough slip of the tongues.
Yes.
Earlier, where I said that's it. That live stream was too crazy. I
must be heading out, guys.
Too much rage in that thing. Pep's a big crybaby. No, I gotta give respect to Pep Guardiola.
He's a good coach.
He's a good coach, and you know what? If you had that second goal disallowed, you would have lost it too. So
yeah.
Sane, new names.
Raheem Sterling
off Sane's side.
Raheem Sterling still plays like he's a kid at times. He's got all the attributes of a great player, with his dribbling and his speed. Raheem Sterling. Somebody said he's not. You know, I'm just saying he's got all the attributes of a great player.
He's not a finisher.
But he's not a finisher.
He doesn't have good techers. He can't deke guys either. He can run fast, and that's about it. Poke the ball, run fast. But anything like football requiring next level skill and goal scoring, he doesn't have it.
Maybe Guardiola will go to Chelsea next year.
Yeah, sure. He'll stay. Thank you. Channel's doing well. Madassar Khalik, thank you. Klopp have Guardiola's keys. Mohamed Alatia, yeah. Get in there. Good comments. It's Elliot. Okay, I think we gotta go.
Guys, I think we have to go. We have other things we have to turn up to tonight.
Well, we're out of here.
We're out of here, so
we've almost done an hour.
All the best. We'll see you Saturday after. Is it Saturday afternoon? It's not the early game, I hope.
I have no idea.
It's not the early game this week.
It better not be. I've already missed. I already had to get out for work.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care, guys.
Mo Allen, Benjamin. Okay, let's do some shout-outs. Chris White, Ben Carl Jamin, Sultan Sadi, St. Petersburg, Mr. AFG, Boxing Fan, Press Firmino, Chris White, It's Elliot, the Anfield Lark. All right, have a good one. I'm heading out. Ferris Shockey, How to S. All right, all right, David Gray. All right, I'm heading out. Much love to you all and me. Roshdi Ahmed, Bassem Osama, Mohamed Alatia, Remy Stewart, Press Firmino, Shawnee 09. Barcelona's knocked out. Liverpool heading on to the semis. City out. Roma goes in. What the heck? Salah to win Ballon d'Or? Yeah. I hope so. We'll see. Bye, Alan. All right. Go get it. You guys have a good one. Take care. Thank you for watching. Thank you for contributing to the show. Again, sorry when I cut off Dad in my post matches, but it's all about that flow.
Because he thinks he's the star.
No, it's not that. It's not that. You start talking about stuff that has nothing to do with the match.
Oh, it has.
And you start.
It's all history and information that these people want.
You're too much information. TMI. You're brilliant, though. All right.
Good night, guys.
Go get it. Live the dream. See you later. Have a good one. And more vids and streams tomorrow. Take care. We're through. Get in there. Semis. Here we go. Go get it.